facilitators here for the Ecoboost challenge portion. So if you have any questions, please come back and see us. So this is your opportunity to drive 4 different vehicles, 2 Fords up against our 2 top competitors in each segment. So we have the Fusion versus the Camry, and then we have the Escape versus CR-V. Now both Fords are Ecoboost, obviously it's the Ecoboost challenge, but they're both 2-liter Ecoboost all-wheel drive. We have the CR-V is a 2.4-liter 4-cylinder all-wheel drive, and the Toyota Camry is front-wheel drive only. It doesn't come in all-wheel drive, but it is a 3.5 V6. So keep that in mind when you're comparing power. So you're going to do 1 lap in each vehicle, and try and do them back to back, like SUV to SUV, car to car. That way you can compare them, and see how they stack up against each other. To stress, this portion over here is not, about speed or time or anything. It's purely about if you were actually, you say you're at the dealership, test driving the car, and then you're going to a Toyota to test drive theirs. Look at what you would look at for yourself. Seating comfort, handling. Like we have the major dynamics of driving on this course. This is an actual little layout of our course. So we have a little winding road to feel, steering and chassis. Is it, stable? Is it nice and flat? We have the slalom area, which I'd like you to try and take it 25 miles an hour, a nice constant. So don't brake or accelerate, just like let the steering do the work. And see, at the end of the slalom, especially, is the car kind of a little bit out of control, or is it nice and, just snaking through there? We have in the center, we have a little acceleration run, so get on the throttle, feel, does it accelerate instantly or does it take a second? And then at the end of that, there's a little brake section. We have, signs out there, so I don't want you to stop, but get on the brakes hard to, again, feel how is the pedal? Is it nice and firm, or is it soft, or is the chassis nice and straight and stable under braking? Then around into the evasive lane, try and take that at 25 as well. Imagine you're going down the highway, and there's somebody in front of you and they swerve around something and you have to quickly swerve into the other lane. How does the steering react? And again, chassis, is it just, flow through there, or is it kind of blow out of control? Through the finish, and then just nice and slowly, please, in the staging, pull up, leave the car running, and we'll just have you kind of just come over and tell us what you'd like to drive next, and we'll kind of keep you flowing through. And the start line, just pull up Lauren, he's going to be out there, and he'll kind of space you out and tell you when to go. Just obviously wear your seatbelt. Take a minute though to set your seat up. A lot of people kind of jump in, just drive it, but it's very important to get comfortable, as if you were going to take this car home with you for a 100-mile drive. Get comfortable, don't worry about your mirrors. So again, just highlighting steering feel, throttle response, brake pedal, suspension, and like I said, even seat comfort, vision, everything. Just analyze every little thing and see how the Fords stack up against their competitors. And if you have questions, please come back and see us. Okay?